Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. Chiesa! Chiesa! Chiesa, 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 Federico Chiesa, like AS Sami plays, is saying Chiesa, 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 what a player, what a goal. Italy is winning yesterday, 2-1 in the extra time. What a game, what a thriller with Berardi, who was a flop. But Federico Chiesa, the one that has this on his shirt, this on his heart, he won the game yesterday. What a game. What a super sub was Federico Chiesa yesterday with a 2-1. Grande Juve, grande chat. Hello to everyone again in this second live of the week and in the morning. Thinking about all of you today. What we will speak about Federico Chiesa? Absolutely yes. We will again speak about Locatelli that yesterday entered. Didn't play bad, didn't play super well. But we will also speak about the clash of the Titans. Belgium versus Portugal. Cristiano Ronaldo that can break another record because he can go to 6 goals in 4 games. Is that tournament versus Lukaku, the Inter player. It's a bit the Juve Inter. You will discover who and what team I will support because you know that I'm living in Belgium. Will I support Belgium? Will I support Portugal? You will discover that. But I also heard about Vlahovic, a swap between Vlahovic and some players of Juve to have actually Cristiano Ronaldo away from Juve. At least that is what Tuttosport is saying. We will speak about that, but first of all, let's say hello to all the people in the chat, like Ryan, who is saying Spinazzola and Chiesa, mamma mia, with the hearts in the eyes. Please hope they will play together in Juve again. No. That will not happen anymore. Spinazzola is gone. It is over. It is finished. But we have already the future generational talent Federico Chiesa that yesterday did again a beautiful interview in English. The English of Federico is on top. Like the goal that he scored yesterday. Bam! Control on the ground with the right foot and boom with the left. Bam! In a really difficult angle. Federico Chiesa. What a player. What a player. I am still after yesterday super pumped, super excited. Good morning to Nirai, good morning to Samu, good morning to George. We were better because George is from Austria, we know. I'm sorry for your loss, George, because you played really well, but I told you that it could be a real revelation, Austria, and they did, but unfortunately they were playing versus Italy. The big difference were in the subs that Austria didn't had, but Italy had. Absolutely yes, because we had some Juve players in Italy and not in Austria. Bonjour, good morning to Clément Mendy, who's saying proud to celebrate our victory with you this morning. Clément, absolutely yes. Joe is there also. Joe saying ciao Beppe, ciao Joe. We have also Peter, who says Spinazzola was great too. No, Spinazzola was even better. Spinazzola for me, man of the match. Absolutely yes. It's not the first time in 4 games already, 2 times man of the match. Deserved. Goeiemorgen, Beppe. Go Belgium for Eucalyptus. No, I can't agree with that, guys. I can't agree, and I will explain why. We have Bibek that was there yesterday also in the live where we spoke about Vlahovic and Locatelli. He's there again today, who's saying don't forget to say ciao to me today, Beppe. You see? I didn't forget yesterday, but today I say it even before. Good morning to Lopsang, who's saying hello. Good morning to Akis Abin. Big Bandana. Chiesa can be the future of Juve, and the Azzurri is already the present. Good morning to 100 people in the chat. How are you doing? Guys? You know that I love in the morning to know if you have your coffee with you, if you are actually watching, and where in the world you are watching, let me know. That's really important. Ciao Said. Good morning. You can raise your microphone volume. It's already a lot, guys. Maybe you have to put your phone or your computer a bit louder because normally it should not be a problem. I hear myself quite well. Let me test. I will try to hear myself. Wait. Coffee with you. Where in the world we are watching? Let me know. That's really important. Ciao Said. I hear myself quite well, so it's not that. And we have the first sub of the day because it's Mevan Barretto, who's there. Good morning, Barretto. Good morning, Mevan. So, ciao, guys. Now that people start to enter, now that we are more than 100 people, we can start. We can really start. Anthony Singh just got home from work an hour ago. I am from Toronto, so he's watching, and now it's like 10 o'clock our time, but it's probably 4 o'clock in the morning for Anthony. Good morning, Anthony. Good morning. Good morning. Ciao, Ashan, who's saying, I'm watching all your video from Sri Lanka. I hope you are watching. I hope you are putting a maximum of like, because this is important if we want to start the day with. There is already one people that put a dislike on the video. How can you put a dislike on this video when we are celebrating a Juve player like Chiesa, where we will speak about Ronaldo today? How on earth can you wake up and think about negativity to go on a channel, put a dislike? I don't understand. So you know what you will do? You will all put a maximum of like. Guys, we go immediately before the front pages of today, because there are so many news. We will also go into Sport, because you know that I subscribe to have all the information. We will go to OneFootball. OneFootball, who is the sponsor on the channel. You see it here. You see the link here that you can go into the description, download it for free on iOS, on Android. You can do it because you have all the news, and I will show you already. Boom! Immediately. What is the news? Everton keen on signing Mattia De Sciglio. We know that Mattia De Sciglio is not against the fact that he can go to Premier League. Now we have here we have the first news of the day from Everton. To go to Everton. Why not? Why not? But before that, we also have to say good morning to Riccardo Santomaggio, who is from AS. I don't know where that is. I need to understand. Melbourne. It is from Melbourne. And I have to say hello. And thank you to the guys from Melbourne, from official Juventus Club Melbourne, GJustjuve, Forza Italia. Wait, let me check if I have something. Good morning, Melbourne. I have something from Melbourne. Wait 1 second. 1 second. 1 second. Let's represent and let's spoil it everywhere. Look at that. Juventus Club Doc Melbourne. Here we are representing the JOFC, and on the other side, what do we have here? We have Gigi Buffon. We have Gigi Buffon, the new logo, the old logo, fino alla fine for Melbourne. You see, I have it always with me, guys. I love it. Riccardo, thank you to the Juventus Club Doc Melbourne that sent me this scarf. Thank you. I have it always next to me. Now that we spoke about that and we said hello to Riccardo Santomaggio. Grazie, Riccardo. We continue with the crazy news about here. Let's go inside. What are they saying about Mattia De Sciglio? Because that's a beautiful news to start the day with. Yesterday we were saying that maybe De Sciglio would stay at Juventus. Today they are speaking about Everton. Everton. What and who is the property of Everton? We know it. It is Moise Kean. Are they speaking about that on OneFootball, the best application in the world? Let's see. Everton. Let's see what they are saying. Everton have been linked with a move for the Juventus defender Mattia De Sciglio, according to Calciomercato. Calciomercato is not 100% the best reliable news. The 28 years old impressed in France? Impressed. It's a big word, but if they want to believe it, I agree. I will not say no. He made 33 appearances, great for him. And crazy thing, I went to Transfer Market to see De Sciglio. De Sciglio has a list of injuries at Juventus, incredible. At Milan, he had also some injuries. At Lyon, 0 injury. He played nearly all the game, and we see it here with 33 appearances. What are they saying? They are prepared to sell him for a fee around 5 million. I told you that Juventus is changing the strategy. It's over with the players that we are giving for free. We are selling in, and even for 5 million, I take it. I take it. We will speak about Portugal and Red Devils, Heshara. Wait, step by step. What are they speaking about? Lyon were linked with a permanent move, but they don't want him anymore. Juventus defender will be a free agent next summer, so we have to sell him now. They are not speaking about a swap with Moise Kean, but why not? Why not? Can be. We go with Ramsey, a swap with Arsenal. Guys, let me know in the chat. Who do you think we want to swap Aaron Ramsey with at Arsenal? I have an idea in mind. We will discover it in OneFootball article. written by Tribal Football, but let me know. Who do you think? Who do you think will be the player that Juventus wants to swap? It doesn't mean that it will happen, but I have an idea. One or two players. I have two players in mind from Arsenal that can go to Juventus instead of Ramsey to Arsenal, back to his club, because Arsenal yesterday, Wales, the team of Aaron Ramsey, is out. Yesterday they lost 4-0 versus Denmark. Now he can concentrate himself about thinking about finding a new club. Let's see. Cristiano, Mike is saying Saka. Saka, a player that I saw his name a few times. Saka. Thomas Partey from Iman, a player that we already loved 1 year ago before thinking about Weston McKennie. I know that player was really interested in Juve. Juve was interested in him. Then the father of Thomas Partey was saying after that Arsenal was a bigger club of Juventus. Maybe he has to stop to drink too much. Drink water, the father of Thomas Partey, because Arsenal is not a bigger player. Lacazette, Thomas Partey, and I see another name, Ramsey for Bellerin. Bellerin that could solve our problem on the left. We know that the dream would be Spinazzola. Spinazzola, stop. He's over. He's always a player of Roma. So let's see in the article who they are really speaking about. So Juventus are keen to swap Aaron Ramsey. The 30 years old is desperate for a return. Desperate. We are desperate for you to return to Arsenal. You are not desperate. We are desperate. One player that they think highly of is Folarin Balogun. I have never heard about him. Who is Folarin Balogun? Guys, let me know. I never heard about it. The highly rated youngster make his breakthrough in Mikel Arteta's side, scoring twice in Europa League. I don't care. Guys, speak me about Saka. Speak me about Thomas Partey, about Bellerin. But who is that guy? Folarin Balogun. Never heard about him. Never heard about him. Guys, what position is he playing? Tierney is an amazing brother. Yeah, maybe, but I don't know who's that guy. A wonder kid. But what position is he playing, Alfie? I want to know what position is he playing. I wanted Bellerin. I wanted Tierney, Lacazette, Partey. That guy, I never heard about it. Just a random young kid from Arsenal. Yeah, but okay, I understand that Ramsey, he has not the value probably of 20 million, 40 million. I understand that because he has a high salary. But what are they doing? Live in Mississauga for It's 4 a.m. here. Go to bed. Marco is saying a striker. Never heard about it. A wonder kid. I hope it's not for under 23 guys, huh? Because we need also players from the first team. Okay, Folarin Balogun. Let's see. Let's see on transfer market, guys. Transfer market. What's the name again? Let me check. What's the name? What's the name of the guy? Folarin Balogun. Folarin. We will discover together. Huh? Folarin Balogun, under 20. It's a young player, under 23. You see, he's 19 years old. He played as a striker. He can play on the left, on the right, but mainly as a center forward. He has a value of 4 million euros. That says a lot. That says a lot about Aaron Ramsey's value. It is what it is, guys. He's coming from New York. So but he has two citizenship, England and United States, who's not bad, because we know if he had the USA, he would have blocked already one player. Okay, it is what it is. Let's go to the third news of OneFootball, guys. Best app. It is Federico Chiesa, and then we will go to the front pages, the Italian front pages. Juventus attacker Chiesa proud of the goal in victory after Austria. Federico Chiesa was proud of his goal. Absolutely, we were all. The 1-0. We deserve to score and qualify. The coach always wants us to be ready. He keeps saying that we are 26 starters and everyone wants to help. I remain calm in this situation. You want to go for the goal straight away. Instead, I decided to stop the ball, to take the time, to put it on his left foot. And don't forget, he's a right foot player. He put it from the right foot to the left. Boom, shot on target. Austria have important players, they have quality, and they kept the ball possession, creating trouble for us. but I believe we deserve to qualify. Deserve to qualify. Pay attention, Federico Chiesa. It's true that I am Italian, so I love the fact that we qualified, but let's be honest, pay attention. If the goal of Arnautovic was not disallowed with VR for a few centimeters, I don't know if we would have made it. I don't know. Chiesa should start against the next team, against Portugal or Belgium that will play today. Guys, let me know also in the comments who do start now, because we have two kind of vision. We have Mancini that doesn't lose a game since 31 game record in Italy, because he didn't lose. He did a draw 0-0 and then he won. Didn't lose. Do we have to trust the choices of Mancini? So that means that we have Berardi on the right, Insigne that thinks that he is Del Piero. Mamma mia, yesterday I wanted to take his face and bam, bam, bam. But I am a kind guy and I will not do that. But at a certain moment I really wanted to take his face. You know, like in the movie American History X, where you put him like this and BAM! That's what I wanted to do to Insigne, because the guy is thinking that he is the prime Del Piero. Forget about it, Insigne. You are not Del Piero. Basta. Over for Insigne. But who do we start? Because I think that I have to trust Mancini on that one. Thinking about Chiesa as a super sub with the grinta, with the grit, with the passion that he entered, he can solve a lot of game. But one thing that I would say to our friend Mancini is don't wait the 83rd minute before changing someone, because then you are playing with fire. You are playing with fire. I agree with Peter Cesarini, who said Immobile was terrible. I hope that you have the same understanding of terrible as me, so in a negative way, because it was a disaster. Except of that, the fact that he shot a beautiful one on the post. It was amazing, but except of that, it was a disaster. I have to admit, the three in the front were a disaster. Insigne a bit better, Immobile disaster, Berardi invisible. He could have scored the goal of the tournament, but he missed it. He missed it because the number 11 was a disaster yesterday. It is what it is, but I would keep continuing in them. What did Del Piero say from Robin? I have no idea. I know that he was supporting Italy, but I don't know what he said. Play anyone over Verratti. Verratti played well, I have to say, until he had some energy. He didn't play bad, I have to say. Barella, the player of Inter, the guy, he received a knock at the 10th minute or first minute of the game, I even believe, and then his game was conditioned by that. Good morning, T-Bone from South Africa, and good morning to my friend Sam Mikalev, who saying after yesterday, no, his decision making was absolutely terrible. Our friend Sam is really pissed off with Immobile like I was yesterday. I will not translate the emotes that are there, but here they are. Yeah, but what is Marco saying? It was not a few centimeters, J, it was off. Yeah, but a few centimeters or not, offside is offside. So was Berardi, I agree. Yes, I trust Mancini too, I would do that. Like Riccardo is saying, let's trust the process, let's trust Mancini. But indeed, I think that Italy, they needed a win like that. Why? Because otherwise we were a bit with too much confidence. I told everyone, pay attention to Austria, and yesterday they were not listening to me. We were about to lose versus them. So let's go on the front pages of the day. What are they saying? We are speaking here on Gazzetta dello Sport about Leoni d'Italia, Italian Tigers, because yes, yesterday it was a triumph in Wembley. We are in the quarter-final for the team of Mancini, and then Friday we will play versus Cristiano Ronaldo or versus Lukaku. We go to the... pay attention. Pay attention. There is a news here that I was about to miss. Juventus is ready to extend and to block for a few years Dybala that will be here with us. We will go into that news in a few minutes. Guys, today will be a short video. Non svegliateci. Don't wake us up. this is actually the title of Corriere dello Sport. We suffer for 90 minutes, but in the extra time, Chiesa and Pezzina took us at the quarterfinals. Today, Lukaku versus Ronaldo. Uno tocca agli azzurri. One of them will play versus Italy. And here, Hakimi versus PSG, guys. 70 million euro. I don't know where PSG is finding all that money. Tutto Sport, il cuore in goal. Tutto Sport, the heart in the goal. Indeed, sliding Chiesa. We start to be actually used to that one, to that celebration, the sliding Chiesa. You see the celebration, the mighty celebration, iconic celebration of Cristiano Ronaldo. We know it by heart. Chiesa is actually starting to raise and to create a new sliding celebration where he's sliding and then he put his arm in the air. I love that celebration. Juventus Locatelli assists Sassuolo. We go immediately into Sport to discover what they are saying about that. So we have the double pages. Yes, they are speaking about Italy. We already said it. Let's go to the ratings. Guys, the ratings are, and I will tell you, and then you will tell me if you agree or not. Because for Donnarumma 7 yesterday with an amazing save. What a reflex. It's a pity that he's going to Paris Saint-Germain as well. What a save about him. Di Lorenzo 6. Yesterday he was about to score a goal that he did all the field alone. Mamma mia. Then he was off. Bonucci yesterday, not that great. He did some great things, but a lot of mistakes. Yesterday he was about to give actually a goal to Austria. Acerbi, for me, 6, he deserves a bit more because Acerbi didn't play bad. Spinazzola 7, I would even raise it to 7.5 for me. Then we have Barella 5.5, but we talk about it. He was injured immediately in the beginning of the game. Hopefully nothing wrong. 6 for Jorginho, 5.5 for Verratti. Yeah. Berardi 5, I agree with that rating. 7.5 for the goal of Chiesa. Man of the match for Tutto Sport, Immobile 5.5, Belotti 6.5, he fought a lot. Insigne, that is thinking that this is Del Piero 6. So do we agree with the ratings? Yes, I would put a half point more for Acerbi, probably Spinazzola also 7.5. This is what I wanted to do about these ratings. Let me know in the chat if you agree, yes or not, with these ratings. We continue with the other pages because what are they saying about our beloved Juventus? And that's what we want to do. This guy looks like Kulusevski, but it's not Kulusevski. Let's speak about here. They are saying that it was not correct actually that they lost Austria. Who cares? You're out. You're out. And here we have the double page. The first page about Lukaku versus Cristiano Ronaldo. And I will reveal the team I will support, guys. I will support today with all my heart for Portugal. I'm not a big fan of Portugal. You know that I don't care about Portugal. But today I will. Today I will with all my heart. Why am I supporting? First of all, because there is Cristiano Ronaldo. Secondly, because they are playing versus Belgium. Belgium, that is my country, the country I'm living in. And I don't want to see Belgium playing versus Italy. Not because I'm scared, but you never know in football. Then Belgium will disqualify Italy. And then I will hear them for the rest of my life. Absolutely not. Not. So I want Cristiano Ronaldo today to score at least 3 goals. That we stop with that fairy tale, with this history about Lukaku, the best striker of the world. No, Cristiano Ronaldo is Cristiano Ronaldo. We can't even compare. This is disrespectful comparing Lukaku with Ronaldo, even if Lukaku is doing well. We can't deny that. So Martinez, the coach of Belgium, is actually thinking about Eden Hazard to start because he's saying now he is happy. We have actually... Oh, and the trainer of Portugal is actually confident for the win, like versus France. I don't know if they won or not versus France because I think they did 2-2, right? But 2-2 is not enough now because or you win or you lose. Versus France, you could have some points. Now it's over. So... it's like Inter versus Juve. Indeed, guys, I don't want to hear the Interista fan today as well saying that Lukaku is better because you never know how they will wake up tomorrow and then we will hear this kind of thing on social network. Please, no. Please, no. Pepe, thank you for supporting Portugal. But no, it's not thank you for supporting Portugal. I'm actually supporting against Belgium. Ciao, EGK was saying, hello Giuseppe. Locatelli, Jorginho, Pessina should start next game. Let's see first versus who we will play. That's important to understand. Why you hate Insigne so much? No, I don't hate Insigne. Actually, he's a really great player. He's a Juve fan like you, like me. The problem is that he's playing at Napoli and he can't say it. But yesterday, stop. Mamma mia, stop Insigne. He was thinking that he was Del Piero. When you do it, Del Piero, even Del Piero didn't have the audacity to do it every single shot. Il tiro alla Del Piero, the shoot alla Del Piero. He was doing it from time to time, but if you start doing that every time, you are starting to work on my nerves. T-Bone, is there no more FIFA fair play? PSG is ruining the transfer market. Actually, to be honest, no. At the moment, it was put on hold. Why? Because of COVID situation to help out the club, but that rule is actually revealing himself a disaster. Look at what PSG is doing. They are building 3 teams for the next 5 years. Not okay. Guys, I told you I will not be long on the video today, so let's go to the other videos and then we will, as always, give you some 10 minutes for a lot of questions. Let's go for other news. I'm looking for Juve news because that's important after the one of One Football. Where do we have Juve news? Here we have a double page about Juve, and then do we have a third one? Yes. Oh, we have the team of Juve. So we will go through quite quickly through Locatelli because we talked about it yesterday a lot. If you didn't see the video, it is yesterday. We spoke about all the secrets. There was not a lot of things that changed, but here we have Locatelli. There is the assist from Sassuolo. There is a formula. As I told you, there will be a loan of 2 years, creative solution like we did with Chiesa, for example. There is even the possibility to have no counterparties because we know that Dragoshin, he doesn't want to leave Juve, he wants to stay at Juve. A bit crazy because he will not see the field a lot, but if it is his decision, it is what it is. They are thinking about Fagioli, but Nedved and Massimiliano Allegri, they say no, they don't want to go for Fagioli. Demiral should leave, the 23 years old Turkish player should leave Juventus. So we already spoke too much about Locatelli. Let's go here. Dybala is working hard for Max Allegri. He's training. He's in Miami. He was there. He even saw the game of Inter Miami where Pipita, Gonzalo, Higuain scored, and he knew that Dybala was there with Moise Kean and with Pastore, the ex-player of Roma, the ex-player of PSG. And yesterday, and when he scored, he did actually the Dybala mask. Pipita Higuain transforming himself in Kratos or in GJustjuve. I don't know. You can choose in the chat if it was like GJustjuve or if it was like Kratos. Anyway, super happy. Our friend Dybala yesterday or 2 days ago, it was in the night, and he's working really hard. He's training really with focused training sessions to actually convince Allegri. Let's see what's written. The sportive director Cherubini is ready to work on the extension. Priority, especially if Cristiano Ronaldo goes away, where we will have to wait for that decision. Good morning, Anish, who's saying good morning. Good job, Italia, but I'm sad we conceded after 1,168 minutes. It's true, but it had to happen. I prefer it now. We have the record. Anyway, we have the record of the national team conceding after so many minutes. Now the players will also play without thinking about that record. And now we have here the last page I want to go through with you today, guys. Vlahovic for Cristiano Ronaldo. Guys, this is a hard, big page. Vlahovic for Cristiano Ronaldo. How is actually Tuttosport thinking about Juventus, the new Juventus, in a 4-2-3-1 with Szczesny in the goal, Alexandro on the left. They are even putting Danilo on the left. I don't believe that will happen. We were already speaking about some return of Pellegrini, for example, there, or a new name that we don't know yet. Quadrado on the right. I believe that Danilo will play there, or Milenkovic from Fiorentina. We have De Ligt and Bonucci. I believe that if informed, Chiellini starts, and then we have Locatelli here in yellow because they say that Locatelli can be the man, the new man of Juventus. He is at 99% already a Juve player because he really wants to go to Juve and never nowhere else. Dortmund, Arsenal are on the player as well, but no, Locatelli said no, I don't want to go there. But what do we see? We see that our friends from Tuttosport are even more obsessed than me because they put Pogba in yellow. They are obsessed. Why are they saying that? Because they want Cristiano Ronaldo to Manchester United with Pogba to Juventus. They are more obsessed than me. I try to have some realistic thoughts from time to time. Tuttosport, they go all power. Full power, they are crazy. And then they're saying Chiesa, Dybala, Kulusevski with Vlahovic instead of Cristiano Ronaldo or Cristiano Ronaldo. Guys, this could be a fantastic team with Cristiano Ronaldo. If this happens, I'm happy, even if we don't solve the problem on the left with Alexandro, and I believe that this team is a bit too much offensive, especially in the minds of Massimiliano Allegri. But it is what it is, guys. So, now that we spoke about all these kind of things, guys, I continue with 11 more minutes. We go for a 45 minutes live. Let me know what you thought about everything we spoke about Vlahovic to Juve, about the dream of Pogba, about Cristiano Ronaldo tonight versus Lukaku. Let me know. I will take some questions. We will speak about them. But Gintera is immediately saying, good morning, Jay, and then he's asking, is Locatelli joining Juve? Guys, we can consider everything can happen in life, everything can change in life, but we can consider Manuel Locatelli nearly a Juve player. Good, indeed, that's what I believe. Cristiano Ronaldo is in the chat and he's saying, I stay. I would be really happy. If Cristiano Ronaldo stay, but we will have to see. My great friend Ninip is there. Ciao Giuseppe. Good morning, Ninip. We are actually in closing time. 10 more minutes, so I'm waiting for your questions, guys. Don't forget that maximum of likes, otherwise I will not have a really great day. I see that we have only 93 likes and already 3 dislikes from the haters. So please, continue to like the video and ask me the question so that we can continue. Ramos is way too high salary. He is likely to going to join PSG. Yeah, these are the rumors I'm hearing. Will he go to PSG? Yes or no? I don't know. We already talk every day about Paris Saint-Germain. They are about to announce Hakimi on Monday. They will do it the same with Donnarumma, and they will probably go all in for Sergio Ramos as well. It is what it is. It is what it is. The football of the people, they called it. Why not? Why not? Because he's a really high salary. High salary is not a priority role because we are not really looking for center backs. We have already too much. Demiral, Rugani that is going back, even if they are speaking about him to Betis Sevilla in Spain. But Rugani, Demiral, we have Chiellini, Bonucci, De Ligt. We have too much. Dragushin that doesn't want to go away. So I don't believe that this is the priority, especially because Juventus has maybe the best defense of Italy. This is not the priority, even if we have to start thinking about the future. And the future after Chiellini and Bonucci can't be Sergio Ramos, even if I love the player. Huh? Guys, 8 more minutes. Beppe, if Portugal win tonight, you get 1 million subscribers. I don't believe so. I don't believe that will happen because it's a Juve channel. It's not the Portugal channel. It's not the Cristiano Ronaldo channel. Why did we sell Spinazzola? This is a story, Michael Gentile, that I am explaining every single day. To actually repeat you in a few words, it's quite easy. Juventus has a strategy that we are changing now, that we were obliged to have 100 million profit every single year, and we had to sell. Who are the players that can be sold for profit? Superstars or players that we had for free. Good morning, Mithun Martin that just subscribed. So we had to do it. We wanted to sell Matuidi, Higuain, Khedira. They didn't want to leave. We wanted to sell Dybala, that could have brought us a lot of money. He didn't want to, so we had to go to other players, and it was Spinazzola, it was Moise Kean. Mistake? Yes, probably yes, but we were obliged, and sometimes you have to survive. These 100 million profit a year will stop from now on because we will have a capital increase of 350 or 400 millions to Juve, where this strategy will change, and the strategy of giving away players for free like we did with Tevez and so on is stopping now. Good morning and thank you for subscribing, Rauna, to this channel. Thank you. Guys, 7 more minutes. 7 like the number of Cristiano Ronaldo. Other question. Good morning, Jintendra. For following, don't forget that you come, you put the like, you ask a question. What is Ronaldo value if we sell him? 25 million euro. That's a good question. What is his value? The value of Cristiano Ronaldo has no value. He's a player that the value is 1 billion euro or more. But it's not the value. It's what is the price tag we will sell him. Juventus bought him for 100 million 3 years ago, and we already paid that money to Real Madrid. We are not Inter. You know that Inter, they don't pay their players, we pay the players, okay? So we have to divide that over the years of contract, that money, 100 million. So 100 million divided by 4 years of contract is 25, 25, 25, and 25. 3 years were already gone, so that means that 75 million were already paid, and we have 25 million still. So if Juventus want to have no deficit on Ronaldo, if we sell him at least 25 million, 25 or 30, okay? This is not the value of Ronaldo, this is the price, so that Juventus doesn't lose money in that negotiation. Good morning and welcome to Binayuk, to Mr. Fahrenheit as well, that just subscribed to the channel. Thank you guys, and also to Gianluca Kangemi. Guys, is Ramos going to Juve? We already talked about that. You can see the video in replay. 5 more minutes. Give me a question. Do we still have a chance to get Gosens? Great question from Pal. There is a chance, even if it's a small chance. What is the chance? Meride Miral to Premier League. We cash in with some money. We give Frabotta to Atalanta because Atalanta is interested in Frabotta. And what do? We actually pay a bit more and we take Gosens. Pay attention, because that will also depend on Allegri, because if Allegri play with a 4-man defense 4-2-3-1, forget about Gosens. He's not the player we need. If we play in a 3-5-2, Gosens is a superstar, is the player that we need. So I don't know what Allegri will do. We have a date. The date of start of the new season will be or the 14th of July or the 15th of July. One of these 2 days where we will not have the national team players, but the first Juve players that were not actually invited to Copa America or Euro 2020 will start training with the team. I can't wait for that moment. I can't wait to see that beautiful badge again on the players. What will happen in Mercato according to you, George? That's a great question. To be honest, I don't know. I don't know, because we have to wait for the big decisions. Cristiano Ronaldo, Paulo Dybala, and then the Mercato will have plan A or plan B. My cousin joined the channel, Adriano is there because yesterday he watched the game with me. Guys, if you want to see a few pictures of me together with my family, I can show you. That was beautiful. Look at that. Look at, by the way, look at the value of Federico Chiesa. I found the value on the transfer market, 999 million euro. This is the correct value of him. We have a beautiful video of Federico Chiesa when he was a baby. I am a disaster at Fantasy League, because all the players that I had, I put them on the bench, and yesterday they did 6 points, 6 points, 6 points. Drama Giuseppe, I am a real drama. Look at these beautiful pictures of Federico Chiesa, the star of the day. Are Juventino. This is my family, guys, with my father next to me yesterday, celebrating the gang, the football gang, the Boniani gang, the GJustjuve gang, with my father, my brother, my uncle, my cousin, my other brother in the back, and my son. Yesterday we were partying as crazy with a beautiful win. Beautiful picture of 11 years of difference between me, my brother, my other brother, my son, and here is 11 years later with my son with a beautiful hair. What an amazing, beautiful son. Here we were supporting before the game. This is a bit entering my private life. It's over now. Now we stop with the private life. So explain me a last question. We have 3 minutes to go before we stop that one. I want to see some questions, guys. Where do you live? I live in Belgium. Is the price of Vlahovic too expensive, or should we go to Gabriel Jesus? I don't know what's the price tag that the Commisso will put on him, but apparently he doesn't really want to sell him, Akis, and that's a problem because he's going for 60, 70, 80 million. I would not pay that money. I was speaking about it on Italian YouTube with Colpo Gobbo and all his friends, and I said for me 80 million I would never do that for Vlahovic. For the he did an amazing season, but maybe He's the new Piontek. We don't want that. Ryan, Beppe, any news regarding the second choice goalkeeper? Yes, there is. At the moment, Perin. Perin will come back because his contract will stop in 4 days. His loan on Genoa, I believe. His loan will stop. He will come back. He will become again a Juve player. If there is an offer with money, he goes away. Otherwise, he stays as a second goalkeeper. Allegri would be really happy. The problem is that Perin is not happy to be a second goalkeeper. But I told you, Juventus, they don't care anymore. You are not happy? Find a club that brings us money. Otherwise, you stay there on the bench and you enjoy the game from the stands. Great strategy of Juve. Do you support Belgium or Portugal? I already explained that. Today it's Portugal. Portugal. Have a great day, guys. Looking forward to see the Dutch tonight. It's the Dutch side that play today. Yes, and we will follow that because I love and the Dutch guys. Oh, okay, we finish 1 minute with the pronostics for today, the predictions for today. So prediction, guys, prediction for today's game. We go on to OneFootball. Let's go to OneFootball, guys. Let's go to OneFootball, and then I will read some predictions of you guys. Yesterday, this was a beautiful tweet. Rabiot, nearly a Ballon d'Or. So, we go to the games, to the matches. Let's see what are they playing today. Netherlands versus Czech Republic and Belgium versus Portugal. For the Netherlands, guys, let's be honest. Portugal... for the Netherlands, I believe that Netherlands will win. I see there a beautiful 2-0, and I believe that Belgium will lose. They will lose with a 2-1. That's my prediction. 2-0 Netherlands, and Portugal win 2-1 with a beautiful goal of Cristiano Ronaldo. Wait for it. Wait for it, guys. We also have Michelle that just joined who's saying, Ciao Beppe, have an amazing day. I will support Belgium. I am off to make my coffee. I love you, Michelle. And let's say goodbye to all the people in the chat like Michelle, Zeozord, Jitendra, Marco Gilardino, my great friend, Anish, Berardi to Liverpool. I don't know, and to be honest, Anish, I don't care because it's Sassuolo and it is Liverpool, two clubs that have nothing to do with Juve, except that I want Sassuolo to give us Locatelli. Binayak, Aishish, we have Arjun, Bibek, Football 360 is there, Nilesh, we have Adri Messi, Jitendra, TR Football. Guys, put a maximum of like before leaving the channel. This is supporting the channel as much as you can. Grazie, as always, forza